Hello Army, thank you for tuning in to our latest report. On Suga from BTS today we have some deeply concerning news that we believe every fan should be aware of. And it's essential to understand the full details. To avoid any misunderstandings, please stay with us until the end as we will be covering everything there is to know about the threats and harassments Suga has recently faced. Let's dive in and unravel the unsettling details to understand the gravity of these events. We must start by looking at Suga's career and the remarkable influence he has had not only on the music industry but also on millions of fans around the world. Suga or Minnie has contributed immensely to BTS global success through his passion for music and dedication to producing, composing and performing. His honesty in discussing personal struggles and challenges has resonated with people everywhere, making him a beloved figure who inspires his fans to persevere, stay grounded and prioritize mental health. However, the price of fame can sometimes be heavy. With global success, BTS members have found themselves under constant scrutiny from media and fans alike. Unfortunately, this level of attention has sometimes invited the wrong kind of interest from people who might harbor ill intentions, as we'll see in Suga's case. Over the past few months, Suga has been subjected to repeated harassment and threats by individuals using anonymous social media accounts. These accounts have a pattern. They appear suddenly, send threatening messages directed at Suga and then disappear by deleting their accounts as soon as attention is drawn to their actions. Initially, it seemed as though these were isolated incidents, potentially from people trying to seek attention or fame. However, things have since escalated. The harassment began with vague threats aimed solely at Suga, often focused on his career, suggesting he sank back from his public role. Some of these messages expressed a disturbing level of hatred, enough to alarm fans and Suga team, yet the aggressor always deleted their account quickly after sending these messages, making it challenging for authorities to track them. At first, it was assumed that the threats would dissipate, especially after the original account disappeared, but that hasn't been the case in recent weeks. The nature of these threats has intensified dramatically. The aggressor has aided their actions by not only threatening Suga but also targeting his family, taking their harassment to a shocking level. The messages now include alarming details indicating that the person behind them has done some research, perhaps even uncovering personal details about Suga family life. One particularly alarming threat claimed that the aggressor intended to locate Suga residence and commit harm to him and his family if they could find him. These threats were not only deeply disturbing, but were filled with language and descriptions that made it clear the aggressor was willing to cross boundaries, potentially endangering not just Suga but also his loved ones. These messages continued to surface for a short period, with the person repeatedly deactivating their accounts after posting the threats, only to return with new accounts, evading detection and investigation. The nature of these threats has taken on a terrifying tone, with implications far beyond simple online trolling. Fans were quick to rally on social media, calling for immediate action and heightened security for Suga and his family too. As word of these threats spread, fans across the world began to voice their support for Suga and his safety, flooding social media with messages of love and concern. Hashtags like #StaySafe Suga and #Protect Suga trended worldwide, with ARMY coming together to show their unwavering support. Many fans expressed outrage over the fact that anyone would harbor such harmful intentions towards someone as dedicated and compassionate as Suga. Fans have also shown a strong sense of unity in reporting any suspicious or harmful messages that might appear on social media, hoping that their vigilance will prevent any future incidents. ARMY has repeatedly demonstrated that they are not only loyal supporters but also dedicated protectors of BTS, ready to take action to help ensure the safety of their favorite artists' big hit music. Suga's agency has taken these threats seriously. In response, they issued an official statement reassuring fans that they are aware of the situation and are actively working to address it. According to the agency, they are taking steps to increase security around Suga and his family to prevent any potential threats from escalating into real danger. Additionally, Big Hit Music has vowed to cooperate fully with law enforcement to track down the individuals responsible for these threats. They have underscored their commitment to protecting their artists from harm and have assured fans that they will not tolerate any form of harassment or endangerment directed toward their artists by involving authorities. The agency hopes to send a clear message that these actions will not be overlooked and that they are prepared to take legal measures to ensure the safety of Suga and his loved ones. The agency's commitment to security is crucial as it underscores a protective stance that should offer some reassurance to fans who are undoubtedly concerned about Suga's well-being. This incident highlights a broader issue that public figures often face: cyber harassment and the psychological toll it can take. For someone like Suga, who has openly discussed mental health challenges, these types of threats can be even more distressing. Dealing with constant harassment and threats, especially when they involve family, can lead to stress and anxiety. Unfortunately, cyber harassment is an issue that affects not just celebrities but people from all walks of life. Online anonymity can often encourage individuals to act in ways they wouldn't in person. For someone like Suga, who has millions of eyes on him daily, the impact can be amplified, making these threats particularly impactful. The process of identifying anonymous individuals online is a complex one involving digital forensics and often the cooperation of multiple agencies. In cases like these, where accounts are quickly deleted and recreated, it can be particularly challenging to trace the aggressor actions. Law enforcement agencies may need to rely on data from social media platforms, IP addresses, and digital fingerprints to track down individuals hiding behind fake accounts. Fortunately, many countries have begun to implement stricter laws around online harassment, especially in cases involving threats to physical safety. If the authorities involved in the case can gather sufficient evidence, they may be able to hold the perpetrator accountable, potentially preventing any further threats against him or his family. As this situation continues to unfold, it's essential for BTS fans to remain united, vigilant, and positive. Suga global fanbase has always been a source of encouragement and strength, and now more than ever he needs that support. Sending positive messages, creating a safe space online, and reporting harmful content are ways fans can help during this difficult time. While it can be easy to feel anger or frustration at those who spread hate, it's important to remember that positivity and resilience are some of the most powerful tools fans have. By staying united and focusing on positive action, fans can help create an environment that uplifts BTS and counters the negativity directed their way. Thank you for staying with us through this comprehensive report. Let's continue to hope for the safety and a swift end to these disturbing threats. The entire BTS community stands strong, and together we can show that love and support will always outshine any negativity. If you're a fan, please consider showing your support by sending kind messages, being vigilant about online safety, and staying informed. Remember, your encouragement and strength mean everything to Suga and the entire BTS family. Make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for any further updates. Thank you for standing strong together.